Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beth. And if you are new here and you couldn't tell by my channel name, I am a huge fan of musical theater, especially the musical Wicked. And I'm delighted to say that I just received the 2025 Advent Calendar today from Amazon. So I purchased both the kind of standard Advent Calendar and the premium Advent Calendar, which is still in this box, as you can see. In this video, I think I'm just going to cover this Advent Calendar, and then I will film a separate video with the premium one, but I did want to let you know that there will be two separate videos. Like I said, I purchased this from Amazon. The full retail price is $34.99. I think I paid about $32.54, so there was a slight discount. The premium does retail for $125, so a much more premium price. So I'm going to kind of give you the overview here. I am fairly certain that this is an official, genuine Advent calendar. I just uploaded a video where I compared the counterfeit 2024 Advent calendar that I originally purchased from Amazon compared to the official Advent calendar, which I was later able to purchase. So I encourage you to check that video out if you haven't already. But just to give you the overview of this calendar, you can see the artwork is slightly different. These are both made by Insight Editions. So now that the plastic is removed, that's what the cover looks like. It says Wicked, the official Advent calendar, 25 days of surprises on the spine with the Wicked logos and the Insight Editions logo. And then we have the back here to kind of show you what you may receive in this calendar, or probably will receive. So I did keep out all the 2024 items that I just unboxed, the official items. So I will compare those if they're relevant as we open this. So this is what the inside looks like. So very similar kind of setup to the 2024 calendar. And I think that's all I wanted to say by way of introduction. So the rest of this video I'm going to do top down, just because I think it's a little bit easier to film that way, and I think you can see the items a little bit more clearly. So with all that being said, let's get into this Advent calendar. All right, so let's get into the contents of this Advent calendar. So I already showed you the overview, but let's start off with number 1 here, which says Glinda and Fiyero with their monograms, very cute. And the first item here, it says, I feel wicked, and it's a magnet, so very nice quality there. So as promised, I will show you kind of the equivalent of what we got last year. So last year was a magnet that says, make your own magic. So I kind of like this design a little bit more. It has some poppies, some mushrooms, and the Oz logo, but both are very nice. So number 2, we have, I don't know if this is supposed to be, yeah, it's probably shiz, I'm guessing. So let's open this door. And this is a sheet of stickers. So that's really nice. So this is the sheet of stickers we got last year. So they definitely updated the designs, but very similar kind of item here. Very nice quality stickers. Number 3 is, it's the pencil, I'm assuming. And yeah, some of these, like if it's a bulkier item, a heavier one, you can see the packaging might suffer a little bit. So this one, so this pencil, what are you? It looks like it's a hat with maybe a key, some kind of skyline maybe. There's nothing like too specific about it. The pencil we got last year, it said make your own magic, and then I think it had images of the Grimoire. So a little bit more specific, but I think those are both kind of your standard pencils. Moving on to number 4, which is this kind of paisley design, I guess. So let's see what we have in number 4. Okay, so this is another little booklet which says Munchkinland's famous tulip fair, and it has the M and a couple sheets. I think we get 4 sheets of that. They also lined the front and back cover, but it's going to be kind of a shinier material, so it may be a little bit harder to write on. This is the one that we got last year, which said Emerald City, and that is the back there. And yeah, this one was blank on the inner cover. It was also kind of a matte finish. Had the little monkey on the bottom. So I think so far you're going to get a very similar type of item. They've obviously updated the design. So if you enjoyed the calendar last year, you'll probably enjoy this one. So it says set the monkeys free for number 5. And okay, so this one is a window cling. So I think that one is a new type of product. We got like a cappuccino coffee stencil last year. We got like a laptop sticker. I don't know exactly what they had for number 5 off the top of my head, but yeah, it's a very, very pretty design. So I like that. Number 6. Okay, so we have this little guy up here. It seems like they kind of took the same layout and everything of the pockets. So this one, you get a little button that has Elphaba's hat on it. And last year we got 2 buttons, so I'm not sure which one was in number 6, but we had Glinda's monogram and the clasped hands. We'll probably get another button in this calendar, I'm guessing. So that was 6. Number 7, right next to it, the Marvelous Land of Oz, and it has a little map. So Emerald City is in the middle. Then we have Gillikin, Winky, Quadling, and Munchkin. And this is, what are you? Okay, so it's another coaster. This one has kind of a matte finish to it, so I'm not sure how good of a coaster it will be. The coasters last year had this kind of printed design to them, so we got 2, so I'm assuming we'll get another one of these. But yeah, that is like the Glinda last year. So those are the coasters. Number 8 is right here with the hot air balloon. And okay, so this one, does it have multiple? I think this is slightly different. We have, oh, is there another one in here? This one has 3, I think, butterfly paper clips, which are really cute. So last year we got like 1 paper clip with a silicone boot on it. So that would be the kind of paper clip comparison. Number 9 is this one right here, which has a really nice design to it. The animals. All right, so this one, what are you? Heat sensitive sticker. Adhere to your mug, image reveals when exposed to heat. Hand wash only after application. Okay, so I guess you put this on a mug and then fill it with water. So I will try that later and insert some video of it. But yeah, that's kind of different. I guess we have another kind of beverage related item. Number 10 is down here. So it says Marvelous Munchkinland, and it has tulips. And these look like those glue dots kind of get caught on my nail. This one might be more gift tags, I'm guessing. Okay, so here we have, oh no, what are these? So we have the Tin Man. They're just like little cards, I guess. So I think gift labels would be a little bit more, did I say gift cards? Would be a little bit more useful. I'm not sure exactly what you would do with these. I guess you could write little notes in them. But the artwork itself is nice. They're just little kind of cardstock pieces of paper there. Okay, so number 11 is going to be this one that says Made in Oz. Oh, okay, so this one is a keychain, which is kind of nice. So it's not going to be the highest quality keychain or Wicked keychain for that matter that you might get, but it's still pretty cute, I think, for an advent calendar at this price point. It's metal, so there's that. So that was 11. Number 12, up here, it looks like the Grimmery, maybe? Okay, so this one says, it's a laptop sticker. So it says, go on, you're free, fly, fly. So this is the laptop sticker we got last year, so I think it depends whether you want to kind of cover up the logo on your computer or if you want it to kind of show through a little bit more. But yeah, we did get another laptop sticker. You can tell because it says laptop sticker. Number 13, so it looks like kind of an intertwining of the alphabet and Glinda monograms. And this one I think is going to be another magnet. Okay, so this one says she's so good, which is really cute. I do like this style of magnet. It's this kind of like three-dimensional, dare I say, bubble. So that is the Wicked logo, or Wicked emblem, I guess, with the two witches. And that one says she's so good. I do wonder if they had this calendar in mind when they released the last one, or if they kind of saw the success of the first one and then released another one. So for 14, it says, her goodness will protect you. And this one. Okay, so we have Fiero. It's a, I think, magnetic bookmark. And last year we got Glinda's trunks as a magnetic bookmark. So that's fun. So day number 14. Day number 15 is over here. So another kind of intertwining of the two names. And this one might be a sticker. I feel like I always mess up my nails trying to prove this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a sticker. I don't know what else you would use it for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a sticker. So, lenticular alphabet there on the yellow brick road. It just kind of makes it three-dimensional. It's not really a kind of change in the actual image. And last year we got the Emerald City as kind of the equivalent item there. So that was 15. 16 is over here. And okay, so we got another notepad. This one just says Wicked on the bottom. This is the one from last year where you can see where I noted the prices of the advent calendars. So I think I might prefer some of the images from the previous year, but I don't mind that. So you can always use more Post-its, right? Number 17 is up here. So another small little guy here. Another button as predicted. So this one you get a butterfly. So those are the two buttons for this year compared to the two from last year. So that was 17. Number 18 is another big one here. And this one might be another coaster, yeah. So this is going to be the Alphaba coaster compared to the Glinda. And again, I just don't know how practical these will be as actual coasters, but it's still, I guess, a nice thought to include those. Number 18. Number 19 is going to be the Tulip Fair. And this one, okay, so we do actually get the Tulip Fair. So this is another kind of set of little cards here. Again, I think the gift tags are a lot more useful. I guess you could write little notes to people or something, but without like envelopes, like, I don't know. I mean, the images are nice. These ones are a little bent, but you know, I don't know. So yeah, I think I preferred the option from last year, especially if you're unboxing or opening this right before the holidays. It might, or those might come in handy. So this one says fly, fly. And I think, okay, so this one we get another magnet. So I think this is an addition compared to last year. I think we only had one magnet like this. So we have the I Couldn't Be Lovelier and I Feel Wicked. So nice that we have kind of equal representation there. And again, the one from last year was Make Your Own Magic. Okay, so number 21. So we have down here, and it's some kind of chain, I think. Okay. So this is a friendship bracelet a la Taylor Swift, and it says Glinda and Alphaba. Might as well wear that, I guess. It's cute. Will I actually use this? I mean, probably not, but it's cute. I'll leave it on. Okay, so number 22 is this little guy right here. Another tulip motif. And I think this one might be more paper clips. Yeah. So we get some hat paper clips similar to the butterflies that I showed you. It's nice that they give you 3. I'll just pick up one so you can see it better. Those are intertwined. So yeah, so nice that they give you a few of each. And again, we had I guess, more premium paper clip last year, but I think these are kind of nice custom ones. Day number 23 is this one down here. So last year, I remember this being washi, and it looks like we are getting washi again. So we get 2 spools of washi. So this one is purple. It looks like the broom and Alphaba's hat. And this one has the wand and I guess Glinda's crown, if I turn it the right way around. So those are the washi from this year. Last year, it was more of the pink and green, like so. All right, so almost at the end here. Let's open day number 24. I think they did rearrange some of the numbers here. So the actual like size and layout might be the same, but I think the order you open them might be a little bit different. So we are getting a patch. So this one, it says Oz, which is really nice. Last year we got 2 patches. So one for just the W for Wicked and one for Shiz, which is really cute. So I like that. And I'm realizing I did get a keychain last year that I didn't compare to the one from this year because they're quite different. So the one last year was the full Wicked logo with this kind of silicone 3-dimensional aspect. I think I preferred the one last year, but yeah, as I was rooting around there. And then last but not least, hopefully, we have number 25. And this one, it looks like it's going to be another bookmark kind of thing. So I like this. This is another elastic bookmark with the Shiz logo. And I think this one is maybe a little bit more deserving of day number 25 than I think last year. The last one was like a coaster. So especially getting one of those as like the second item in the calendar, just, I don't know, didn't feel like a grand finale. But yeah, I do like that. This is what we got last year. It's the Oz kind of medallion logo and another elastic. And this one was on a card as well. So I think I said you can use this as a bookmark, obviously, but you can also use it to keep a journal or notebook closed if it will fit to your items. So this one's already maybe a little stretched out, but anyway, yeah, I do like that. And I like that they gave us the Shiz logo. So let's take a look at everything we got this year. And, you know, independently, none of these items are of like super high value, but I think you do get a lot here. And especially if you are into stationery, if you like magnets, I mean, these were kind of throwaway to me. I don't know if you could repurpose these somehow, but yeah, these I'm not too excited about. The coasters, like I don't object to in theory, but I think last year's might have been better. Post-it notes are always good. Stickers are always good. Bookmarks, pencils. I don't really use pencils, but yeah, we had some good items here, I think. So magnets, little buttons, patches. I think I did like the Shiz patch. I'm just a sucker for anything that is kind of a replica of what you might find in the movie. Stickers are always good. This is a window cling. So all in all, I think this is a good advent calendar. I think the quality is there for the price, and it has some fun items if you're into Wicked. So let me know what you guys think of this advent calendar, and make sure to check out my unboxing of the premium advent calendar. So I'll have that linked for you as well. But until next time, I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.